Hello there everyone. Today I'm actually going to talk about something that a lot of people come to me for help. They tell me that they're miserable because they're losing followers and that they're just so frustrated because they comment on their posts, they engage in other people's posts, and yet they lose followers. This is what I want to tell you. We do not own our followers. We cannot hold them and force them to stay with us. If they have to go, they have to go. So what we need to do is have that positive mindset that even if we lose followers, we are good and we're okay. Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Jackie D, and my goal is to help you build your social media brand while staying empowered. Social media is very judgmental, it can be toxic, it can be very competitive, and that's fine. We have to make sure that we have that mindset to keep us going. And that's of course being able to survive negative criticism, losing followers, people sending you DMs only because they want to sell you their products, things that you probably don't want happening, but then they are almost a default on social media. So how will you stay empowered considering that today you're going to have a lot of followers and then tomorrow a lot of them are gone? There are ways by which we can attract organic followers, and I always say let's attract organic followers. That's why I say never buy followers, because these bots, they're not going to engage, they're not going to feel what you feel, and you don't know if these are actually real people who are actually engaging on social media. So make sure they are organic, and that way you can rest assured that these people, at least most of them, will stay with you to the end. As long as you're not changing your niche, you have an interest that they share, then of course they will be with you. I tell you, a lot of my followers, I'd say probably 95-98% are organic. Maybe I have some bots, I don't know, but definitely I know that my followers are actually real people. So I'm going to give you a very vivid example of how you can lose so many followers. When I joined the Fab Over 40 or Fabulous Over 40 competition a few months ago, I was getting a lot of followers like left and right, and I knew that some of them were bots. Some of them were sadly scammers maybe, or spammers who wanted me to pay them so that they can promote me because it was a competition. And for me, if I join a competition, it's not because I'm gonna pay to win. It's because I want to use that platform to share my message and to be visible and to gain support from the community. If I don't win, that's fine. I was at least able to use the platform to share my message, and I tell you, I met at least 4 beautiful, lovely, empowering women from that competition. So now, weeks after the competition has ended, of course I didn't win, they were suddenly dropping like flies, and I knew it. I go like, you know what? These are the people who tried to DM me so that I will pay them to promote me. These are bots maybe who were riding along that hashtag. True enough, I started losing followers. Did it bother me? No, because I knew who they were. So here's a tip. Know your followers. Every time I get a notification that I have a follower, I look at their profile. Now, if we share the same interests, I follow back. If they're empowering, they're inspiring, or even if we don't share the same interest, if I like their platform, I will follow back. I'm very vocal about this on my Instagram. I thank all my followers and I tell them that I'm very grateful, but I may not follow back. At least I'm being open, right? They still stay. Why? What I do is I go onto their feed and then I comment, I like, and I appreciate their feed. So I'm trying to tell them that, hey, I appreciated that you followed me and I may not be able to follow back, but I'm visiting your profile to say hi and thank you. So that's one tip. Know your followers. And then that way, if you start losing them, you exactly have the answer to your question. Why did I lose my followers, right? And I always tell everyone, it's okay to lose followers. Why? Because maybe you don't really share the same interests. Why force people to follow you when they won't benefit from your post, right? Maybe at first they thought, oh, I like her post, they will help me. And then if you're not consistent with your posts, if you're changing your posts, then of course slowly they will start leaving you. So followers leave you also if you change your niche. Because they don't want to be notified about food if they followed you because of your beauty or makeup tips, right? So keep that in mind. Of course, the big influencers can even just talk about their stories or what they ate and their followers will stay, right? But for us who are new and who are just trying to build a social media profile, we got to keep promoting content that we know will benefit our audience that followed us for our niche. Again, if you're aware of that reason, then it won't make you miserable if tomorrow suddenly you lost like 6 followers or 5 or 7, right? So we talked about joining a contest and then losing followers after the contest. And then second one, we talked about changing your niche. And so you lose followers because now your niche is different. Third, did you have a post or a reel that was viral? Of course, you'll get a lot of followers because that was viral. And because at that moment, it was so emotional or maybe it was so dynamic and just engaging, they had to follow you. But after that, if they really realize that they're not really interested in your niche, of course, they're going to unfollow. And that is fine. Here's the thing. You want to keep a community that supports you because you want to help them grow. So if they unfollow you, it's fine because you're not going to be able to help them grow anyway, right? So we are here to help each other and to support each other. Just keep that mindset. Next, did you promote your platform somewhere? For example, you're trying to grow your Instagram and then you posted it on Facebook and told your friends and your network that, hey, I have an Instagram account. Of course, they're going to visit. And of course, you know, your family, your friends will be among the first ones who will support you. So they're going to follow you. But of course, one of these days, they might slowly unfollow you. And that's fine. It's because you promoted your platform. It's because you published it somewhere. Then that's why you suddenly had followers. And if they unfollow you, it's because they realize maybe they're not really interested in your platform. They love you. They will support your personal journey, but maybe not your platform. And that's fine. Another one. Did you have a collaboration with influencers or people who have a bigger audience? And that's a very healthy way of growing an audience, by the way. If you had a collaboration, then definitely their audience is going to see yours. And if they like your profile, they're going to follow you. But you know, after that, again, eventually, if their loyalty is not really towards you or towards your niche, then of course they will unfollow. So there are many reasons why followers unfollow. And the mindset that we need to have is that it is okay. Your platform is not there because of your followers. Your platform is there because you want to share something. And so you are grateful that there are people who support you because they find your content useful. So bottom line is that always be aware of what you are there for. What is your purpose on social media? Why are you there? What content are you giving? What value are you giving? And stick to that. Expound on it and build on it. Research, testify, get testimonials, find stories, articles that support your niche, and talk about them, because then it makes you also more credible. Show your expertise and definitely engage. You know, when you have followers, they will comment, they will like, they will give you a heart. Make sure to engage with them. Give them a heart too. Reply to them and just make them feel good about being on your profile. Thank them and appreciate them. This is a relationship where people grow and help one another. Okay? So don't ever let negativity stop you from sharing your story, your content on social media. Always be aware of the purpose why you even created your account. You know, when you created your account, you had no follower, right? But you were very excited and you go like, okay, I just want to talk about this. I want to talk about food or shoes or fashion or beauty, makeup, eyebrows, technical stuff, devices, the internet, technology, you know, SEO, anything like that. You were so on fire. Keep that fire and don't let go, because people know, people feel you. even if they don't know you in person. People will know how committed you are because it will show in your delivery. I have lots of videos about body language, about eye contact, about really showing how much your passion means to you. So check out those videos that I have here. They're easy, they're quick, they're short, and especially for newcomers, I think they're a big help. If you like this video specifically, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and share. And I would love it if you can subscribe to my channel, and then that way I can continue to share my experience, my tips, my wisdom, my techniques, and help you grow your social media profile while keeping you empowered and inspired. I have a Facebook page, Building Self-Esteem on Social Media, and don't forget I have a new TikTok, and I have a blog, jackied.com. Come visit, sign up for my newsletter, and be the first to know of my announcements. And again, you have a wonderful day, feel good about yourself, and be proud of how far you have come. Bye for now.